Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Naya, and today I'm redoing one of my old videos, really cringy, from 2 years ago. I think I was 18, and it was black girl trying like Asian makeup. I said it was a tutorial, but that wasn't a tutorial. Like y'all, I didn't know what I was doing myself then, but now I'm more updated, as you can see. Like I actually got the Aegyo-Sal right. My nose contour looks good. My lips look cute. You still have the look of the cute kind of doll-like effect that I wanted to give without taking away from like my roots, because I'm black and I still wanted nose contour. I still wanted blush. I still wanted all that. I feel like it's a very classy, cute look. Also, I am coming back. I know I said that in my last video 9 months ago, but I'm coming back and I'm staying. I promise. But yeah, this is the final makeup look, the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you do like it, please repost it and share it. Follow me on all social media, Instagram, Twitch, whatever. But yeah, I really did enjoy doing this makeup video for you guys. And yeah, bye. Hey guys, I know it's been so long since I came back on a YouTube video, but I'm back and we're gonna get right into this makeup tutorial because I'm pretty sure me with full face of makeup already gave you the rundown of what's going on over here. So let's just get started. As you all know, first step is to wash your face, prime, and all that other stuff. I already washed my face, even though I'm filming this video at 8 o'clock at night. I know I have a great sleep schedule. As you guys all know, I'm an elf girly and I am a cheapskate. I'm not cheapskate, but I like to use affordable products. So we're gonna use our elf. This is my favorite one, the pink one, the blue one. Don't know the difference. I just buy whichever one's there. I'm not gonna lie. This makeup look is mainly eye focused because I'm doing the Douyin or the Aegyo-Sal.
Are you dumb? I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb. Are you?
Let me not embarrass myself anymore. So just make sure you get it all around your eyes. And if you have smile lines, creasing, everywhere where you're gonna be putting heavy amount of products.
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man.
Next is my foundation. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a pretty fast makeup tutorial because makeup, literally, y'all, instead of taking me like an hour, I cut it down into like 30 minutes. I don't care if it's Shein brand, but this right here, like, I use all of it, guys. I have to go get a new one, but I love it. My shade in this is Truffle, so if you're like around my skin color, get it. This is literally the best. It has orange hue, so like me, I'm like, one thing I hate about that, I love Fit Me still, but Fit Me has like a blue undertone to their makeup. So if you're not naturally have a blue undertone, Fit Me won't really work for you. But for brands like what's that one brand Rihanna owned, Fenty, and SHEGLAM, and other like companies like elf, their makeup comes in sometimes orange and sometimes blue tones, which really works well for people with like orange or yellowish tones like me, right? I'm literally running out, so don't judge me. But one thing I noticed about, okay girl, you becoming too much of the main character, but one thing about me that I noticed about Asian makeup or Korean makeup style is they tend to be like one tone. So like a picture somewhere I can show you guys, but they tend to all be one tone and fully covered too. They have fully good coverage. Give me a second.
A few moments later.
So we're gonna do full coverage. I mainly focus on my area right here because this is where a lot of discoloration is for me. I focus on this area up here, and to me, I feel like if you layer too many products around your eye, it's gonna make it harder for your concealer to stick to the primer. So I just like to gently press any excess foundation over my eye like this, but I don't put any directly in that area because I feel like it cakes up. Same right here. If you have like a nose like mine's, buttonly or kind of big, you're gonna have these type of like the difference between, like, I don't know, it's going out from your face. You want to put a light coat but not too much, because if you do, it's going to have a buildup and it's going to show more, because I'm going to change my whole nose shape in a minute. Next, we're going to go in with this. I remember, guys, my little brother literally told me, Shania, you look old because you look like a ghost. And I was like, what you mean I look like a ghost? Who are you playing with? And I realized it's because I was using this, right, for my under eye. And it looks good on TikTok, but in real life, you look old. And so I remember it was Mardi Gras, and I used this one. And like, I got so many compliments that day. And ever since then, I started doing a sun-kissed type of look. Like, these two are kind of, they're not the same. This one's obviously lighter, but these two give the same effect of the bright eye look. Just one matches my undertones way better, making me look more youthful. And to match the youthful aesthetic that a lot of Asian or Korean makeup styles have, we're going to use this one. We're going to put it in the areas that matter. A little goes a long way in the makeup world. Right, we're gonna put one dot right here. I like doing my nose a little bit right here, and then for me to kind of, because we're gonna have to make our face look like it's one shade, we're gonna put one right here and one right here, button nose, and then forehead. My forehead's not going to show that much, so I'm really not going to need it for real. Next, you're going to grab a brush, right? If you have a more controlled brush or a smaller brush, like something like these two, these will go well too. I'll say a very like light spritz of the face. And then you just go in. And you bam, 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 bam. See what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. I feel like I put too much already. Now, the reason why I'm doing this makeup tutorial again, even though I did it like a long time ago when I was young. I think I was like 18 when I did it the first time. I'm 20 now, so.
Like I said, and me, you know, I'm 56 years old. Damn! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There has to be something. I'm switching to this. I don't like that brush. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I didn't like that. I was not vibing with that. But yeah. I'm just gonna pat it in like so, all over my face. You know, maybe editor Shania can speed it up, who knows, but do exactly what you did on this side, and just all over your face. And then I like, when I'm doing my makeup tutorials, I like to cover my whole nose and just contour it, you know? Especially for like heavy beat makeup looks like this. I usually don't do my eyebrows anymore because I have pretty full eyebrows. But if you guys need me to do an eyebrow tutorial, I am educated in that field and I can help you out. So we're gonna go back in with this one, right? And I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand, right? And looking up, we're gonna grab a flat brush, tiny flat brush, brush it out onto my hand, and just tap under my under eye, like I'm placing it there myself. Because with these tutorials, the eye is the main focus, the eye, lips, and the nose, right? Back in with our beauty blender, pat it out directly on our eyelid. Our eyelid should be super bright. It should be the brightest place on our whole entire face, right? Same thing on the other side. Pat, 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 pat. I'm sorry if you guys hear my little brother's music in the background, but if you do, that's not me. I'm sorry, because I'm trying to play my little tunes right here. And that's how you should look. This should be your final base right here. So when you finish with all your wet products like this, unless you want to put some more on your nose, whatever, if you're finished, I might put a little bit more on my nose. So I do want to do a really slimming makeup tutorial. Like, I want to make my nose disappear. I'm not insecure about my nose. I just like a good nose contour, you know? But yeah, how you guys been? I know I haven't been on YouTube for like a while, and I apologize for that. Like, I'm so sorry. It wasn't my plan. Your girl was in a bad talking stage, and then she started a lip gloss business, and then all over the place. I'm still doing it. Right now, I'm having a sale where you can get all my lip gloss 50-40% off, because I'm trying to rebrand it. So new formulas, new products, but I have all these old products that I need to get out of my shop immediately. So everything's be 40% off. Then I'm gonna come back bigger and better. And if you buy if you buy from me during the sale, I will send you your own custom code, where when I relaunch it with all my new products, you will have a 15% off code for the new products, right? Next we're gonna be doing our setting powder with my palette. This is the one I keep. I sell these palettes. This is also gonna be I think this is also gonna be maybe this one, because they're not my lip gloss. These might be 30 or 20% off too. I'm gonna sell these and relaunch these too. I think I'm about to do cream next time instead of doing this, because I prefer cream palettes now. But I also love a good powder. So if you guys want powder palettes, because I am a powder girl, I will be selling these. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I use out of this. Right here, we're gonna be setting our face before we get into the deep detailed eye look that I'm gonna be doing. And I'm gonna put you guys onto some facts that I found out while, you know, testing it out. Because the last time I did this video, I was just guessing. Like, I literally told you guys, I don't know if this is considered a tutorial. I think I just wanted to try the little style out. And yeah, I also educated myself since then, and I found out Douyin and Aegyo-Sal and what else? Asian. I was just spamming a bunch of things. Like, I didn't even realize they were like different at the time. But now I'm educated, guys. I'm educated. So there's gonna be no more ignorance coming from me. So for me, I use this one, because I used to use this one up here, and that's when my brother said I look like a ghost. Cheeky. But now I'm gonna use this one, and I go under, look up, look up, look up. You're gonna pat until there's no more. until you're trying to like literally blend it into your skull. Keep patting. Up here, pat. Do not touch your nose yet. I like to pat it in before I even start baking. So do this on this side, chin, inner area, right? We're gonna go back in. I forgot setting powder. I'm sorry, setting powder too, guys. Setting powder too. We're gonna put some setting powder too. So what I do, dip in setting powder, right? You should have this much. Go into this pat, one in here, pat, right? Under the eye. Oops, I apologize. Under the eye, pat. I didn't use as much as I did before. Pat. Upper eye, pat. And then you come back around here. What this do is, I'm gonna be real with you, and I say this in all my videos, once you put your dry ingredients, that's what I call them, or your dry powders, your powders on your face, you cannot go back. 1 second. Hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube.
Wait.
There's food in your mouth. Y'all, this is my friend, Cardi. I'm not gonna say her government. But yeah.
Hi YouTube. Okay, bye-bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
That's my wife, who's not really my wife because she got a man and she's cheating on me. But it's okay, I'm gonna stay loyal, I'm gonna stay loyal, right? After you do that with all this setting powder, right? I think I'm in the right track. What I like to do, these two shades, 1, 2, and then 1 in that. Right? 1, 2, 1 in that. And what this do is basically set the rest of your face. And if you overdid it, so for example, say you're using a contour thing that's just 1 shade too light or 1 shade too dark, you can use this palette and you can use powders to just brighten your face up or darken your face, you know? So yeah. But one thing I noticed about Asian makeup, and let me show you, because let me go on Pinterest, because I know oops. Excuse. Let me go on Pinterest and let me show y'all guys what I'm talking about Asian makeup. That one thing that I noticed about it. I know I have pictures on my phone. Excuse me. Okay, stop. Oh my god, my tutorial. Goddamn. No, what you been doing? Oh, I found it. Oh, guys, look at this. Duh. I thought that shit's so funny.
Do you really think I give a fuck? Do you?
I literally have 1,000 of these in my phone.
Freaky frog! You're a freaky frog!
You guys gonna see whatever symbol. Y'all gonna see that shit.
2 hours later.
How their base is all like one tone. As a black person and as a girl who's chubbier and wants to sculpt her cheeks, I try to make it as 1 shade tone while also giving a little color and a little structure to kind of show the variation between features that I want to be predominant and I don't want to be predominant, right? We're gonna get to the eye one. I'm gonna do nose contour. Most of them don't really do nose contour for real, but I like it. So I always start by putting a heavy layer of baking on the side of my nose because I'm low-key trying to make it disappear. Squint. I put 1 layer, a very thin layer with all my access stuff underneath my eye. And we're gonna get started from there. We're gonna put 1 up here too. And that's how your face should look. You should look like a butterfly. Yes, a butterfly. Right? Now I need you to grab a small kind of roundish brush. Wait, pause. Start now. Wait, I'm sorry. Okay, I found it. You can either use a brush like this. Excuse it's love dust. You can either put a brush like this or a brush that's flat and pointy like this. I hate niggas, bro. Go on your palette, and the one I picked for me, I'm gonna pick this one, drag it a couple times, and 1 in the darkest shade, right? I'm gonna go really, oh, I forgot one of the biggest steps. Like, why you guys didn't remind me? Like, y'all are really bad. Y'all supposed to remind me, right? Grab a small brush. Anyways, weirdo. Grab a brush. Shut up! Okay, there we go. Now let's get back into our wait, which one did I use? Did I pick this one? I picked this one. And then we're gonna just lightly brush those areas. I'm scared of this brush. I think I used that brush last time for whatchamacallit. I'm not one of those clean girls. Not like that sounds so crazy. I am clean. Guys, I take showers. We're gonna go above the nose. And we're gonna go right here. And we're gonna accentuate that. And then I like to go into the back of this area, and I like to do a really dark one, like kind of like I'm doing like a in smoky eye like this. Okay, one more. And you see it and how I kind of brought it up and it made like my eyes look cuter. I love it, right? What else? What's next? Is you're gonna grab a brush like this that's flat, and like you want it to be as flat as possible because you're gonna be going like right here, right? So what you're gonna grab is you're gonna grab these two shades if you're my color, and if you're lighter than me, then you go a shade up and a shade up. You're darker than me, you go shade darker, darker. You know what I mean? Pat, pat. So you're gonna squint your eye like these, like you're about to sneeze, right? Squint. You're gonna go follow the line up here. Try to go upwards when you're doing your brush. Don't try to push down, it's just gonna make it look weird. We're gonna go right more. I'm gonna go next with the next side. I hope I look all right now. I don't look crazy. We're gonna go over with the, oopsie, sorry. We're gonna go over with the next one, and we're gonna just draw a very thin line. Right now, for me, you can stop it here, but I want to go make my line a little more predominant. So I got this palette from the dollar store because y'all, I'll be going inside random stores. I pick up random stuff and I like to test how pigmented they are before I buy it. You can't really test, but this is pretty pigmented for something that's was like $7. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna squint again, and I'm gonna go only in the back side, and I'm gonna just draw that line all the way up. I'm using crease, so this is for the crease. I'm only gonna go on the back side, draw that line all the way up. Right. Right. Oopsies, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Where's my brushies? Where's my brushies? Guys, I'm zoning out, I'm not gonna lie. I've been zoning out hard all freaking day. So get one of these. Like every time I watch one of those girls, them Asian girls, or like the black girls who do it, or any girl who do it, they always have one of these. And I was like, what's the purpose for these and why do all of them have it? Girl, this keeps powder products or cream products on your face more, and it also adds more pigment to it. Like, babe, best investment ever to like my whole makeup collection, especially ever since I decided to start doing this type of makeup style, was getting this type of brush. I'm just adding some to my eye. That's actually kind of my favorite song. I like that song. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna brush some of that off real quick so we can finally see what we're working with. We see we have a nice base. You guys doubted me, and I proved you all wrong. You guys never doubted me, I'm sorry, I was just trolling. Who I was also going based off of, I really like hers. You guys should check out her tutorials too, I like her stuff too. Oh, autistic monkeys. Hers. I wanted to get the contacts for this video, but you don't need contacts. Contacts cost like $30-$20. Like, guys, I'm not cheap, but nigga, I wasn't gonna get them contacts. I don't even like contacts for real. They hurt my eyeballs. But yeah, so all these videos, I was watching these videos and stuff like that. I think my biggest muse right here was her right here. And one thing that I noticed for me that give the effect, I feel like I'm already looking, my eye shapes are already looking kind of similar. Is that crazy to say? I don't want to get canceled. Like, I'm sorry. That's scary. Actually, I take it back. I don't know what I'm talking about. But you see, like this, it's hard for me. Like, I was always trying, like, how do they get that little gap right here? And I realized it's really hard to try to get that gap, especially for me being of a deeper skin tone. So instead of trying to achieve that gap, instead I try to achieve the shadow that the gap is alluding towards, right? So I'll grab the small brush I use for the little Aegyo-Sal. Am I saying that right? And I'll dig it in the darkest shade I have, or the darkest shade for me, right? And I'll go watch my waterline, and right here, this area where my thing, I'll just make it completely darker than the rest of my face. Like, I don't know how to explain that. So I'll dig in it. I'm digging in you. Oh, shut up, sorry. You shut the fuck up, sorry. Right? And I'll put it right there, and I do the same thing on the other side. And so it gives the illusion of that little thing, because right now for their eye, it looks like they have a shadow, and when you do your eyeliner, you go draw out a little bit and like that. But we're gonna do like a whole detailed eyeliner thingy and everything like that too. Man, chill, cuz. Like, I'm chill, bro. About to run up on me and stuff. Like, I'm about to finish the tutorial. Like, give me a minute. But yeah, you do that, and it kind of gives that look, right? I'm gonna go back to my other. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to my other palette. I'm gonna go touch crease. Crease. We're gonna do that. And I'm gonna just go under there some more with my crease. Because my crease is basically a black. This is basically like a dark brown, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna go look up a little bit to check my vanity. I'm gonna just accentuate it back here a little more. This. Why doesn't it have a top? I was playing with it earlier. But this right here, everybody needs something like this. I got this color because I'm not white, so I don't need to get the white one. I like to go in like inner corner of my eye like that. And you can do this after the powder product. That's why I love cream products, because you can always layer it like that. You don't want to put on your waterline. I say leave your waterline alone at all times. Don't try to put stuff on your waterline until like I say so. Yeah, don't do it until I say so. I love it. It just adds the final sparkle effect, right? Do my first spritz. Well, not my first spritz for the dry, because I like to do spritz through multiple layers. Spritz. Take all that in. And you can see it basically changing the chemical reactions happening, and I look the same shade as my boobs. Because I feel like one thing I used to suffer from was makeup was too light from my neck and my boobs, and it looked like I was wearing a mask. Like I was like one of those girls who wore harsh filters. Like I looked like, oh bro, it was horrible. It was horrible, gang. It was horrible. But yeah, after that, we're gonna go to the blush and then the eyeliner, because the eyeliner is also a major part of this. If I can find where my eyeliner is. You can add mascara if you want. I'm not a mascara person, but if you are, you can. And then for me, I don't know. I don't like leaving the lip effect. I don't care. I really don't care. You guys can do the little herb lip effect. I don't. I like to go with a light brown, right? I like to shape my lip, and I like to go underneath and do a put, which is basically emphasizing that area. And then I like to go up right here, and I like to do a curve to make my lips look more pouty like. And pouting, I'm pouting and shit like that, right? So nothing connects, but this is how your top lip should look. And I like to do just one thin line right here. And you see that line that natural lip line? Go above it like that. And that should be like until we add the other stuff, but that's how your lips should look at the moment. Now if you have a lip stain, you can do the same, or you can get one of my lip, never mind, I'm completely sold out all my lip liner pencils. I forgot. But yeah, I'm back and I found that it was in one of my purses, my mini purses, because I have a horribly bad obsession with growing purses. But right now we're gonna do a puppy dog liner. And I think I mastered liner thanks to my 2020 days. Thank you, Emo Shania, you know. I made a mistake already, never mind. F Emo Shania, she did not do anything. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are on your own. I'm not gonna sit here and give you a tutorial on how to do eyeliner. I'm really not. I'm really not. Because it's either I do it good or it's messed up for the rest of the day. So you guys gotta leave me alone. Leave me alone. And I did one eye. I literally told you guys I could not do this eye while looking at you guys. I had to do it in my hallway mirror. But yeah. This is like one face done. And so I'm gonna do the other eye, and I hope you guys can see it. It's really just puppy dog liner. So if you know how to do puppy dog liner and you're good at it, that's literally all it is. Anyways, I'm done with both eyes, and as you can see, I am giving you cutesy. I gotta brush my hair out. Y'all know this is a Synthetica crunch. I was so thirsty, so thirsty. Y'all know that song? Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know. And I kind of want to do a bubblegum pink moment. So I'm going to go with the bubblegum one. Tap, 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 tap. And they don't do it on their cheekbones. So they place it right here. So we're going to just go a couple swipes. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just a couple swipes. Pat, gently swipe. Don't be too hard. And then one thing I like to do is I like to do a little bit up here. My nose. Because I'm a cutie patootie. Yes, because I'm a cutie patootie. And yes, I do call myself a cutie patootie. And what about that? Huh? And then we're gonna just do a couple more swipes. And then yeah, right, we're gonna go on our spritz. This is my favorite one of them all. Spray our face down for the last time. All right. And this can be finalized for you, but I like to go in with my NARS pink. I usually use my products, but I love NARS. I can't lie, it's a good product. And I go in with Gentleness by, not Gentleness, this is Faithfulness by me. It smells like watermelon, not watermelon. It's blueberry. And I like to do a light thin coat above, run right here, run right here, isn't that so tea? We're gonna go in with her NARS and we're gonna go right here in the middle. I mean, look how cute I look, guys. I think I did a pretty good job for my reference. Right, all my references. You can do like the heavy highlight. I'm not into heavy highlight, but I feel like as for if you're trying to do it as a black girl, I think I did a pretty good job. Now I will be putting you on to lashes because I will be wearing lashes with this look, because why the hell not? Let me go get my lashes though. I want to know if I should put the lashes on because I feel like without the lashes, it's cute. But like with the lashes, it's like, look how cute I look still. Like it makes it look cuter. But I don't know. Maybe I should just do no lashes. I'm gonna take like intro pictures for both and just see which one I like. But yeah, I might do no lashes. Guys, I decided to do no lashes look. Even though the lashes would look really cool, I'll just save it for another video. But yeah, this is the final makeup look. I think everything looks on point. I think I look like my references. You know, I think I look pretty cute. You know, my references being these girls, right? Oh, that's me, sorry. Yes, I'm my own reference, right? My references being these people. I think I made myself look as similar as I possibly can. I think I really tried to nail this eye look. I don't know if you guys can see it, right? But yeah, so if you guys really liked my video and you thought it was good and you thought it was great, please give me an honest review. If you guys are going to use the tutorial on yourselves, please tell me too. But yeah, this is the final product. I think I look so tea, and I hope you guys say the same thing, bro, because I know I look good. Thank you.